Vendor parking. What's that? Blue number 2. That is my spot. I'm already unloaded, getting ready to set up. And this is where I am setting up this year. I really like these little, what do they call them? Whistle stop? Yeah, the whistle stop shops. Tiny little 10 by 10 shops just out here. And then this rope of lights. I'm sure it's going to look pretty once it gets dark. It is currently about 2:30 in the afternoon on Saturday, July the 2nd, 2022. And I'm at the Sweet Auburn Independence Day celebration. I've done this one a few times, and I wasn't able to do it last year because it's crossed up with Marietta Square. So I'm over here this year. Normally I'm right here on Main Street next to the sound stage. I got that spot after being here a few years, but now they got me back over on the lawn. I think they weren't happy that I missed a year. One of those things. But I'm sure plenty of people are going to come back here anyway. Nothing else to get into the shade of the trees. Okay, 4:30 now, and I am set up. We got a latecomer here, and then I think we got handmade little sculpty figures on this side. Very cool. Okay, yeah, that's supposed to be a kid's toy, but I gotta go play with it. That's just too cool. I wish I was musically inclined sometimes. That one don't sound right. That one needs tuning. What about the middle? No sound in the middle. Try this one. Now that just sounds like a big wind chime. Oh, do we have people coming in? We might. Got 30 minutes till. It's about the shortest distance between the plug up and my canopy I think I've ever had. Just, what is that, 3 or 4 feet? Ended up with like 100 feet just rolled up, sitting there useless. It makes me nervous when they're rolled up like that. I always imagine it's gonna catch fire for some reason. Alright, here's the way Main Street looks now. Amazing how fast these things spring up. An hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and it all just kind of poof appears. Look at that. They're about to do the sound test. And then the whistle stop shops. You know, I hear whistle stop, I always think of fried green tomatoes. Howdy. So you get a little nameplate for your booth. Looks like it's mostly little clothing shops. Yeah. Definitely not a flea market kind of thing. Very fancy. I think I got some homemade jam a couple of years ago when I was here. In one of these shops. Oh, here it is. It was this one right here. M516. Yeah, I did. I got some jam from here a couple of years ago. Let's see. Hello there. Black and blue. I am well. How are you doing?
Blackberry and blueberry.
I kind of figured by the name. Yeah. Blackberry habanero. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some of these too. Cranberry habanero. Elderberry syrup. Oof.
Yeah, that's for
Oh my goodness. Do you make this yourself?
These are all the health benefits for the elderberry syrup.
Okay. This is my cooler right here. I'm betting I'm going to have most of these drank by the end of the night. I might have 3 or 4 left. Have to restock again tomorrow. Right in the middle of the festival now, and this is the way the lawn back here looks. Oh, look, the lights are just now coming on. It's like 8:40, I think. This is quite the turnout, and it's actually the first chance I've had. I've been drawing pretty consistent. Actually, first chance I've had to actually stand up and look around. This is awesome.
translation that Christ has made you free, now stay free. Don't ever go back to sin. Don't ever go back to your old life. He did not set you free for you to digress in your spiritual walk.
Next day, now the 3rd, and I'm here in Kennesaw, right outside the Kennesaw, what is it, the Civil War and Locomotive History Museum, where I did the Big Shanty Festival, and I just checked in at the barricade, and now I am finding my spot. My spot is number 18, which is probably right in here somewhere, if I'm anywhere like I was 2 years ago, back, or 3 years ago at this point. I found it. There it is, number 18, Ashtoons Caricatures. It's actually just across the street from where I was 2 years ago. And also, kind of amusing, this shop has got a Star Wars rebel flag flying. Huh. Well, it is 4:40 now, 20 minutes before opening time, and I'm set up. This is the way it looks now. I know for an event that only lasts about 5 to 6 hours, they do it up pretty big out here. The DJ booth, music booth is, oh, well, wait, no, it's a whole soundstage down there on the end this year. The years that I did it, they were right here where the police booth is, right next to me. And I guess maybe somebody down here on this end just got tired of the noise. Said move it on down there. At any rate, this is a little note to myself for next year. Bring a generator, because they do not supply power. The only way I'm getting power this year is because this corn dog booth right here is nice enough to let me siphon off of their generator. So I might not be that lucky next year. So Ashley, bring a generator in 2023. Bring a generator to the Kennesaw Salute to America. All right, let's hope we can get busy now and start drawing some customers. We got a hot 4th of July weekend, and I think that's an American Bulldog, or at least an American Bulldog mix. Wearing booties. So now that's the proper way to take a dog with you to a 4th of July celebration on a hot asphalt. Put some booties on them. Yeah, see, the dog is happy and comfortable wearing the booties. There he is. It's 11:30 now, and yes, it did eventually get busy, but it's the way it looks now. And I think I'm going to take this. Yeah. There's a little souvenir. Well, I actually have to be back up and heading to the next thing in about 4.5 hours. Not gonna get a whole lot of sleep tonight, but hey, that's what it's like to be on your grind. Gotta make hay while the sun's shining on this wonderful holiday weekend. All right. Thank you, Kennesaw. You guys were awesome this year. 10 minutes after 6 o'clock in the morning, we're at Marietta Square. I have kind of an idea where they're going to put me, if they're putting me in the same place it was last year. Let's see here. Pretty sure I'm going to be right in here. I was right. This is my spot here, starting with that pole left, so let's get unloaded. And this is it. Show number 3 in 3 days. It's 8:30 now, and I am completely set up and ready to go. Festival is sprung to life. And then right here beside me, all the bounce houses. few years ago, I actually saw a kid pass out after getting off of one of these bounce houses. You know, it is right at the beginning of July. It's the hottest part of the year. And they jump around in hot vinyl and then pass out. I'm sure it might even happen again today. Let's go over here and see if they have a vendor breakfast. So here's the regular arts and crafts aisle right here. Most of these guys, or I think just about all of them, were set up last night. So they just came in and opened up this morning. Luckily, I'm around the square where I can set up the day of. There it is. It looks like they're still setting it up, though. The vendor breakfast. Whee! Thank you, JRM Management. Well, it may not be the healthiest breakfast, but it's free, or at least included with your rent fee. Well, out here last year, I pretty much stayed busy from the time the parade ended at 10 o'clock until, again, at 10 o'clock, 12 hours later, after the fireworks were over. But last year, they held it on Saturday. I think it fell on July 3rd, and they had this whole thing on a Saturday. This year, it's on a Monday. It's falling on a Monday, and they're actually holding it on the 4th on Monday. So I'm kind of doubting I'm going to get another marker drop like I did last year. But we'll see. We can only hope. Oh, there's the parade happening right now. I can't go over there because I got to stay with my booth, but I think it lasts for a better part of an hour. It's about 10:30 now. Surprised so many people turned out on a Monday. They've got a mechanical dragon. The wings flap if they could plug it up. Wow, it is burning hot. I've had a line for a while now, but look who showed up. Is that, what, the third time? Third time that Trish and Pat have showed up. I'm drawing them a third time. They brought me all this here. Got peanut butter and jelly and pickled jalapenos, some stuff from the garden, and yeah, bell peppers. Oh yeah, it's great. And this year, some more chocolate chip cookies, which I've already started on. Yes, and thank you, Leanne, for the container. This container perfectly fit these Duck Dynasty cookies. Yeah. And so, do I need to return the container? Okay, so I guess the container's mine now. So thank you, Leanne. Thank you for the container. It'll come in very handy with all of my my lunches and everything. Great. Awesome. All right, let's do this drawing. Let's see how this comes out. Hopefully, I will have improved a little bit since last year. I think. Okay, so there it is this year. Let's see.
Oh, I love it.
So the rain actually started almost the same time that the fireworks started. Can you still see them? Oh, there they are over there. Yeah, there they are. A bunch of people ran into my tent.
Yes.
Hopefully it'll stop in a second here. It's a few minutes later now, and it's time to load all this back into the back of the truck. I'm not looking forward to getting soaking wet to do it, but it's got to be done. All right, here we go. 10:55 now, and it's done. Finally. Haven't had to pack up in the driving rain in a long time. Thankfully enough, it is a rare occurrence. Still got some dry snacks for the drive home. Thanks again, Trish. Well, I've had a chance to get back to the camper, change into some dry clothes, get a good night's rest, and it is now the next morning. Tuesday, July the 5th, 2022, and it's actually about 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, so I guess it's really it's noon. Some nice hot ginger tea. there is the Dashel there, and I got a chance to count up the money from the full weekend and from yesterday, and this is what I'm going to say about yesterday, even though I didn't think it was going to happen. That's right, we did actually get a marker drop, and big smiles. The total from all 3 festivals actually got within $100 or so of tying, again, the best weekend of this year so far, the Shrimp Festivals weekends. We did good, actually a lot better than this weekend last year, because last year they didn't have the festivals where I could line them up. They all wanted to have them on the same day, so I got 3 in place of 1. And I'm gonna stop talking. You guys don't really care about the business. Y'all just want to see the travels and the art. So I'm just gonna say this, guys. I feel blessed, and I am thankful to all of you out there, all my new subscribers, all the people that have come out to see me and paid to get drawings done. I am so thankful for you for allowing me to do what I love to do and actually make a living at it. And thank you to God as well. I am blessed. And that's going to be it for this one. Guys, if you've enjoyed this, make sure to indicate so by giving me the good old thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you are subscribed if you think you are, because sometimes YouTube just randomly unsubscribes people. So check on that. I look forward to reading your comments and replying to some of them. And also, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. We're going to Indiana next, guys. We're starting off the big, really busy season of the year, starting with the Three Rivers Festival over in Fort Wayne. So I'll see you there.